a story about my fuckboy, James, aka the First Date Bandit. All right, that's what I like to call him. Don't woo him yet. All right. We begin where every great story begins. Who here watches the show Outlander? Yeah? Oh, thank God. It's okay if you haven't, and as these girls can attest, the only reason to watch this show Outlander is for this man right here. What's his name? James Fraser. Yes. Okay, the show takes place in 18th century Scotland, all right? And I was deep in a binge in this show, okay? All the men in this show and this man, they all wore kilts, okay? And they were all gorgeous. They were barbarians, but James Fraser is a diamond in the rough, right? He is emotionally available amongst savages, yes, okay? He's incredible. So when I matched with my fuckboy, let's call him James, all right? Because I was, for all intents and purposes, fantasizing he was James Fraser, right? He was not Scottish, but this is what he had going for him. He was Australian. It's the second best accent. I love me an accent, right, girls? Yeah? He had good hands. You know, like the good hot guy hand? Yeah? Right? Okay. My mom, when I go on a first date, she only asks me 2 questions after I get home. She goes, was he Jewish? And how are his hands? And he had like hot hands, okay? He's also down to clown. Now this is important. This is a screen grab of our Hinge convo when we matched. Keep in mind, I was deep in my binge of Outlander. I had pneumonia, okay? It was all day and all night kind of thing. I was dating James Fraser in my head. He goes in his Australian accent, how could I compete with James Fraser? Is that Australian? No, okay.
No, it's not.
And I was like, I don't know, maybe wear a kilt to our first date as a joke. Call me milady, bonnie lass, all these things that James Fraser does. And he's like, cool, that sounds fun. I was like, this guy's down to clown, sick. What could have gone wrong? He sounds great, right? My fuckboy radar was buzzing, okay? Something wasn't right. It was too good to be true. Charisma plus he was really hot. It's just like, that is not emotionally available. I text my friend and I was like, I have a date tonight. I feel like he's not good news. I'm a little nervous. And she asked me what any good friend asks you when you're a little nervous for your date. Send me a pic. I was like, yeah, of course. This man deserves to be seen. He's so hot. So I sent her a photo. And this is where the story takes a turn, okay? She replies, oh my God, Emily, that's him. And I was like, who? And she calls me and she goes, that's the guy. I'm like, which fucking guy? And for context, my friend, she goes on a lot of dates, okay? I can't keep track of all the dates she goes out with. She goes, that's the guy I went out with last month, okay? We had an epic first date. Everything was awesome. We were out late. We were making out. He asked me out again. He plans a second date. The day before the second date, he ends it saying he's getting back together with his ex. And I was like, shit, do I go? Do I not go? Is this man bad news? And I was like, girl code? I don't know, tell me what to do. And she goes, no, go. It's possible I don't know, it was a month ago, things could have changed, go. Keep your guard up, he's a charmer. And I was like, girl, my guard has been up, okay? Nothing this man says will get past thee, okay? He cannot bullshit this, okay? My guard is up. And then I go to the date, and he's waiting for me outside the bar. This is what he's wearing. This is a real photo of him. He bought a fucking kilt for our date. He went to a thrift store, he bought a kilt. What's a guard? I don't know, I've never heard of it. I don't have ears or eyes. I'm like, yes, I'm in, all right? And you know what? We had a great fucking date, all right? It was awesome. Okay, you see what I mean about the hands? Yeah? Okay. I remembered what my friend said about the ex, so I was like, are you ready and looking for a relationship? What's your deal? And he was like, no, I'm ready and looking. He's 44, okay? I'm 37, okay? That's my sweet spot. Just for context. And then at the end of the day...
All right, calm down with the age thing a little bit.
Was the gasp? We're like, she's not 37. Oh my God. Then at the end of the date, he walks me home and goes, I can't make it any more clear to you. I want to see you again. I'm like, same. And then he texts me the next day, and then he texts me the day after, okay? I don't initiate. I have receipts if you want them. One day later, before we're about to go out again, he cut me loose. He sends me this text message. It was honestly, we all have that notes app, like breakup text, you know, like for a first date, like boilerplate, it's fine. We copy and paste, it's fine. Some things were weird. Annoying, stupid news. I need to bail on you. That's just like a weird thing to say. Other part that makes me laugh now, he goes, I promise not to heckle you if I end up in one of your shows. Little did he know, he's the entire fucking show. Is he here? Okay. I sent that to my friend, all right, the girl that went out with him, and we do a little side-by-side comparison, all right? That's his text to her, his text to me, a month apart, all right? I highlighted all the important parts. Boring news, annoying news, all right? He needs more adjectives for news. I'm sorry, I know we had a great connection, we had a great night. Gotta be upfront about it, gotta be upfront about it. This combined with the identical dates we had, like, no, I decide to call him out. I say, LOL, do you have these drafts saved in your phone? Just learned you sent a nearly identical message to a friend of mine a few months back. Are you entirely full of shit? Or was anything you said real? Now, guys, I know that part was a little spicy, okay? I scratched the bear a little bit.
Spicy? Oh, I would have gone worse than that.
Okay, good. Good to know you're on my side. But I think I scratched the bear a little bit because he got really mad. And then he got madder.
I am so attracted to him right now.
Wait, same. Wow, not full of shit, just going on dates, showing up the best I can, then rinse and repeat. He's admitting he has a problem. This is a pattern. This is my favorite. He goes, well, as a grown-up. Famously, only grown-ups start text messages that way, okay? Then he goes, what am I supposed to do, just ignore you? I have the receipts again. We skipped that slide. I didn't text him first. Then he goes, thanks so much. Classic fuckboy move. He makes it my fault. Thanks so much for making me feel horrible about this today. This shit is hard enough. So cheers. Here's my read of the situation. He's the first date bandit, as I called him on the first slide, all right? He knows what he's doing. He knows exactly what to say to get a girl to like him, and that's all he's after. He knows he's incapable of more than a first date, all right? Gets the high. I predicted this would happen. I had the spidey senses. My fuckboy radar was going off. Lastly, it does keep me up at night. Like, what was under the kilt? We didn't get that far, okay? We only made out. And like, you know what they say about good hands, right? So before you guys tell me your diagnosis, this was a real text that I sent to that friend of mine, the girlfriend who went out with him. I sent a photo of stool softener, and I was like, should we poison him? Should we poison him? What's your diagnosis?
First, I want to ask, are kilts in? Should I be wearing a kilt?
Yeah?
I think when on that.
Maybe. No, definitely not.
Sure. Is the question, is he a fuckboy or should we poison him?
I think they're both the same question.
They're both the same question, that's fair. As a guy with good hands, I support my brothers with good hands. I do think it's crazy that he went and bought a kilt and then didn't go on a second date. That's a big commitment.
Yeah, where's the kilt now? Like, what's it doing?
Yeah, he's trying to stay within the return policy of the kilt. That's what it is.
I imagine he has like a closet in his apartment of props that he uses to get girls on first dates, right? Like kilt is just hanging there. Okay.
To me, it's is this green fuckboy?
Green means that you give him another chance.
Okay, yeah,
Classic green means...
stay 500 feet away from this guy. 100%.
Yeah, I think it was really nice of him to text, so, give him another chance.
Next time, get a dick pic. Always get. I never understand why girls are like, no, dick pic. Get a dick pic, send it to your gay friend, have them look at it, because you know what they say, right? Never send something to the CEO without middle management looking at it first. All right. So next time, get the dick pic.
Under the kilt.
Yeah, under the fucking kilt.
Easy, yeah.
Also, yeah, he's.
I'm gonna make a fake profile and try and get him to wear a turban on a date. That's what I'm gonna do.
And then you'll text him and be like, who's sorry now?